Hey everyone, I'm back with a look into my camp essential basket. I decided to share this because I've seen a lot of girls were getting overwhelmed, as I was myself, and I wanted to give a look into how throwing something together from your stash and from a few purchases can really help you reset yourself in whatever season you're in. So, this basket will be for Camp Reset that Cori from the Reset Girl is putting on for us. It is a free camp that she has offered for us to do alongside of her, something she had imagined up for herself, and she has a team of camp counselors there to help her moderate us in the Facebook group. So she sent out a packing list and a welcome kit that had some essentials inside of it to help us start building our kit. Now we'll have some things come up over the month of July during the whole camp itself that will either get added to or taken out from our essential kits, and this is mine. So this basket, and I will have everything linked below. So this is my basket. I bought it off of the recommendation of Cori herself. She had posted a picture in the group of some baskets that were 50 to 66% off at Hobby Lobby. And I really wanted the teal one, but the pink one's all they had left. It was from springtime. So I picked this up because I knew that I had a few things in mind that I wanted to put in there, and a smaller basket wouldn't work for me. I know the dollar store has a lot of options, and most of us have baskets and bins at home. So here's a peek inside. So what I have in here to start off with are just a few sweet and salty nut bars. These are really a sweet treat for me. They're not really as healthy as people pretend them to be, but that's okay. And I just put 3 in, and when I need to reload, I will. I didn't want to carry around the whole box full. I got them on sale for $7 from Costco. Then I have my Spoil Me tote, and it says, "We are always better together." And I know you really can't see that because of the print behind it, but that is a faith bag I got from a devotional. And inside of it, I have my little Vera Bradley pouch that I take with me when we travel to put on my nightstand. And it just has some cuticle cream, hand lotion, foot cream, and lip balm. Just some things to spoil me while I'm here. I have some tissue. When I really get deep into devotionals, I sometimes cry, so that's a good thing to have on hand. I have some of this for some hand creams. Even though it's a face mask, it works really great on hands. And then I just have a bunch of different face masks. I plan on doing 1 to 2 a week. Nothing major. And most of them are hydrating or energizing mask. So I have a ton in my vanity that my husband got me for Christmas last year, so this is just a great excuse to get through them. All right, let me push everything back in there. So these are a whole bunch of goodies that I got at PlannerCon from the Reset Girls booth, and I have been hoarding them for something special, not knowing that this camp was going to come up, and it's just perfect. So I have a bunch of washi, some from her, some from my devotional kit for my I basically like Bible journal my devotional in a prayerful planner, and just some glue and stuff and scissors, a bunch of numbers and stickers, and then the devotional sticker sheets for my devotional that I'll be doing during July. And it's also in the little pouch she gave us if we purchase the faith kit at PlannerCon. In there, I just had my mini highlighters for a few of the books that I'm reading. I have my daily devotional book. I've had this for years. Can't even tell you when I got it, but I know I got it from Sam's because that's pretty much... No, I didn't. This was a $5 purchase from Family Christian Store, which is sadly no longer open. I have 31 Rays of Hope. So the purple devotional is for my morning, and this is for my evening. I will be taking 2 separate times for my self-care and me time each day for the month of July. And so this is for my night reading. I got this from my Loved and Blessed encouragement box, which is a faith-based encouragement box that brings scripture and faith encouragement each month. I'll have that linked below as well. And then one of the things I wanted to work on is my anxiety issue. And I really want to step up my walk game. I used to play softball and I allowed my anxiety to get to me and I quit. And I used to play on 3 separate teams. So my exercise has really gone away. So I'm hoping this will help with my anxiety while getting me back into walking. I'll get to this in a second. I picked these up from my church. Prayers for a strong, loving marriage. Just a quick prayer card every day to go over. It says powerful prayers for your husband. Some things to pray intentionally. This one says a month of prayers for your wife. I'm just going to switch it up and make it prayers for my husband because they were out of the husband card. So it's literally just a prayer for each day. And then I have prayer for your family. If anybody wants these, please message below and I will get a copy from my church and I will mail it from you. My church gives them for free. I have 2 books that I'm specifically reading for this month. It's The Miracle Morning. I'll link the YouTube channel that inspired me to read this book, which is Boho. And then I was a part of the team that reviewed this book, and I reviewed a lot of books for Kathy, and I just wanted to give this book another go. It really did help, and it's just, like I said, it's 21 days to a better relationship, and any good relationship can always grow to be better. Off of the recommendation of Cori from the Reset Girl, this Mindfulness magazine, I wanted to get this, and it wasn't at my Winco. I had to actually go to the bookstore for it, but I got to use my teacher discount, so that worked. My Sudoku book. My husband and I do Sudoku every night. If I'm not doing Sudoku, I am doing Boggle on my phone, but we always try to do some type of puzzles together. I have my Bible. Oh no, not in the sink. 1 second. So everything slid in my sink, but didn't get ruined, just a little bit wet, but that's okay. I'm trying to let go of the perfectionism. It's a scary thing. But as I was saying, this is a Bible that my hubby bought me back in April when we bought our daughter a new Bible, our oldest daughter. And this is just one for me to throw into my bag. It's really small, as you can see. That's the size of my hand. It's the size of my hand. So that's going to come in handy. If I just want to grab these 2 and throw them into a bag and go, I can. And then I will get to this, I promise. I seen this for my crafty side, and it kind of goes with the Lister's Got a List thing. It's just a list journal. If I don't get to it for the month of July, this was something I thought I could go ahead and do in the month of August. So I do have a backup plan for it. Another recommendation from Cori. When she talked about this, this really kind of hit home for me. And it's not about, you know, being Miss Skinny Mini or a health nut or anything. I really think it's important for us to find our journey, our path on being healthy and whatever healthy means to us. So I really wanted to read this magazine. When I flipped through it, I found some interesting stuff inside of it. Now, these 2 go together. I have been a Women's World reader for years, and I keep a smash book on it. So I have a ton in here. This was book number 2. I think this one goes back to, let's see. That goes back to January 26th of 2015. So this is my 2015, 16, and 17, probably 18 book. And I just tear out and glue in things that I love. So I'll flip to one that doesn't have, like this one only had the BLT pizza from March of 2015. But that's what I do. And it's my smash book. And then that's just some issues from the beginning of 2017 that I wanted to catch up on because I had to take a little break. Life kind of got crazy. So that's what I plan on doing for my crafty time while we're watching TV together. Okay, now to this beauty. I got this when it was on clearance at Michael's, and it is a Recollections TN. I have you guys zoomed pretty far in because I'm in my kitchen and we just finished making dinner and it's all dirty and all my books are there. So don't mind my ramblingness. If I don't get it filmed, I won't share, and then I'll be sad with myself. So I did a little flip through of this book in the Reset Girls Camp Reset Facebook page. Here's the badges done on sticker maker sheets. The cover from some of the stuff that she cut. I'm going to scribe my name into the front. Not that she cut, that she sent us in a welcome kit that I cut. Our itinerary, our calendar. I put a doodle calendar if I chose to doodle a square per day. Places to put the badges that we earn. I'm Girl Scouting it again. Avid Girl Scout leader here. Or one time. Need to go back to it. I have my retreat listers got a list. Looking forward to doing that. And then I got my Faithful Listers Club, which I'm super looking forward to. I've already done a sneak peek on it. Here is my journal for the whole month of July. I'm hoping I can stay in one book, but we'll see. And then here's my devotional from Illustrated Faith, How He Loves Us. I'm looking forward to doing that. So that's all that's in there. I do have an extra rubber band in there if I need to go ahead and add another book. So I just want to take a minute to stick everything back in there so you can see what it all looks like again inside of the basket. I definitely have room to grow if there's things that I want to add in, but I think this is pretty much as deep as I want to get with my time. I'm going to take probably 45 minutes to an hour and a half in the morning and a good hour in the evening to just rejuvenate, reset, and enjoy me time. Being a mom of four, sometimes it is hard to carve out that time, but I am so blessed to have such a supportive husband that pushes me to remember me. So I get a lot of craft time, a lot of run to the quick store for a few minutes of a breather to just window shop or whatever else that makes me smile. And I'm hoping that with that support from him and from the group that I can go ahead and get on this journey to reset myself, to get back into my journey and relationship with God and back in the relationship of loving myself. So leave a comment below if you're joining in, and I look forward to walking through this season with you. Take care. Bye-bye.